Top 9 Common Property Frauds in Real Estate in India. The Indian real estate sector is developing, and so are the scams and frauds connected with it. Consumers nowadays are more informed, but amusingly are still vulnerable to scams. Here is an overview of scams usually troubling the Indian real estate market that investors require to keep proper attention for. Number 1. Title frauds. This occurs with both individual sellers and developers. There have been cases where scammers have duplicated or reproduced title deeds of vacant or debated projects and sold them to decent buyers. By the time the fraud is detected, the scammer is far invisible, counting the bundle of money he has made. Number 2. Hurried sales. Developers express that there are only a few flats left, so purchase it now, and people buy it in a hurry without zero research on price, which is very high. This type of hoax marketing is formed by developers to darken the facts and reality of projects to push sales. During the paperwork, the buyer would be in a hurry and many things will be unseen. Number 3. Guaranteed returns. These days, many builders provide guaranteed 12 to 15% returns per annum on the investment till the handover of the property. Some even assure promised rental returns even after the possession. At the time of investment, they will also provide your post-dated checks. The real problem starts when any of the checks bounce. Recently, a Gurgaon-based builder has been charged with cheating more than 700 investors for over Rs 1,000 crores in a similar assured returns scheme. Number 4. Hold up in possession. This is the most ordinary issue in under-construction properties. Sometimes the delay can occur for real reasons, for example, shortage of materials, a natural disaster, socio-political disturbances, etc. But most often builders will give various excuses for delays which are untrue. The real excuse in most cases is intense greed. In absence of regulation, the builder gathers money from investors, and instead of using that money for construction, he reallocates it to buy more land. This is the most common benefit of a builder, as he can always sell more units to raise more money. But as soon as the real estate market goes down, the builder is exposed. He will not have the choice to earn money to construct, and he cannot sell the land or more units to lift more money. In this case, the investor falls in trouble, as he has to bear all losses to pay rent as well as interest on the home loan. Number 5. False promises. With growing competition in real estate, builders are trying to attract many buyers in the initial phase of a project to fulfill their funding requirements. Advertisements with fake promises are part of it. A case of Gurgaon-based real estate builder was recently charged by over 700 investors with stealing more than Rs 1,000 crore in a real estate project. The developer had guaranteed investors 12% returns on the invested money until possession, but the checks given by the company bounced. To intensify matters, investors encountered undue project delays, crushing their property investment dreams into ashes. Number 6. Forced cancellations. While forcing cancellations, a developer would try to needlessly delay the project that was earlier sold at low rates, only to resell them at greater prices. This also occurs in the case of late installments by the buyer. Section 11(5) of the Real Estate, Regulation and Development Act, 2016, clearly mentions that though a promoter has the right to cancel the agreement, it should only be done as per the terms and clauses as specified in the agreement for sale. Moreover, the Act also states that the allottee may speak to the authority for relief in case he or she is not satisfied with the cancellation. Number 7. Deviation from the plan. Many builders change from the original construction plan. This could involve adding a floor without official clearances or using space for facilities such as the children's play area for paid parking. Involving a commercial space in a residential project without approval and surpassing the building premises beyond the approved area are also deviations from the plan. Number 8. Selling the same unit to multiple buyers. In some cases, scammers or unethical builders sell the same property to multiple investors. In other cases, the developer may sell more units than are possible in the area. For example, a builder in Rajasthan sold 3 to 4 times the number of plots that could be expanded in a land parcel that was possessed by him. Now, all investors are battling legal cases and the builder is on the loose. Number 9. Encroachments. Encroachment is a trespass on a person's territory, rights, etc. Encroachments are more ordinary in plotted developments. Local land mafia tries to trespass land that has been lying vacant for a long time or where the owner stays outside the state or country. In some cases, a scammer may take the property on rent on a long-term lease and may not leave it. He may also try to sell the property by making fake property papers. If you do find yourself a victim of real estate fraud, contact your bank right away of the fraud, contact your local law enforcement as well as the FBI, and everyone that you've been in touch with for the transaction itself. Timing is crucial here, since the sooner you notify the bank and law enforcement, the greater the chances of success of recovering your money.